Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take the highway, take it my way, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds down from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way, yeah. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Garland, Missouri, Oklahoma City is mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Yeah, get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds down from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way, yeah. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes from St. Louis down to Missouri. Oklahoma City is mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks.
Blue Cabaret consists of David Sproule on piano and Monica Tracy on vocals. The pair also played together in a larger ensemble called Moni Fung.
Get your kicks on Route 66.
You never have to work as hard at music as with classical music, I think. So if you take all the necessary grades or whatever to get your degree, then you're practicing 4 or 5 hours a day sometimes, and playing all the big names, Bach and Beethoven and all of that, 20-page pieces and things. I've never had to work harder in my life. Yeah. So playing the rest was not necessarily easy, but just, once you've got your piano background in classical, you can pretty much switch to what you like. I think a lot of people start with classical music, especially when you're young. I teach music, so a lot of kids start off with classical music. It's really good training. Get your fingers to be able to do anything, and then from there you can branch off and learn how to chord and play pop and write music, and so it's a good way to start.
Gone through my classical phase when I graduated from university, and I accompanied a lot of musicians doing classical repertoire, and I actually played in a few jazz combos a long time ago, and tried out the jazz, but jazz was something new to me. It was never something that was easy at the beginning, but now I just love jazz now, so it's in me. One of my great uncles, I think it's a great uncle, was Sir Harry Lauder, and from a famous singer, and so anyway, that was going way back in time.
The first time I performed, I guess, in front of people was when I was 18. I was in grade 12, and I was in the stage band at school, and my band teacher said, "We're going to do flash dance." And so I said, okay. He said, "Well, we need a singer," and I said I would sing. So I just started that way, and then once I got the fever, like once you're on stage singing, it's hard not to keep doing it because it's fun. And then I just kind of, joined different duos and trios and played and sang, accompanied myself, and then I got into singing with bands, and so that kind of led to the band that I have now, which is a great big band. Moni Funk was started about 4 years ago, and so basically I wanted to play, I was playing in a duo and I was playing sort of, you know, and accompanying myself, and it was a bit slow. So, but my favorite kind of music has always been Motown and soul. So I was playing with another piano player, and he kind of liked that kind of music too. So he said, let's start a band that can, you know, just cater itself to this kind of music. So, you know, and I like to sing and dance at the same time and get into it. So we started trying a few disco songs out. Like we actually had a 5-piece band, and it was R&B, soul, but mostly blues and rock and blues and stuff. And then we just started trying out a few Motown and a few sort of groove songs, and people really liked it. So I said, okay, well, let's just go all out, and we'll do all blues, or sorry, all disco and funk and all that kind of stuff from the 70s era.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river, come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, now wouldn't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money. I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. Oh, I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or come shine. Unhappy together or happy together, well, wouldn't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're out of the money. I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine.
David started teaching music at the same place that I was teaching at. I was still teaching there, and so we just kind of got to know each other, and I could see that he was a good player, and so we decided to try out a couple songs and go down to the Rotary Center and play a couple songs, and we decided, yeah, this would be good, because I like to sing jazz. I'll never stop singing jazz, even though I like to sing the other stuff too. I like to sing like the slower soul and the slower kind of numbers. So when I heard David play, I said, yeah, we should do something. It'll be fun. So we decided to, play at wineries and just easy, cafe kind of things. And so we just got together and started practicing, and it worked out. So we got a name, Blue Cabaret. And so, yeah, we like to play, just locally and stuff like that. So
I'm the kind of classical player there. I've heard classical musicians they'll play jazz, but they can't quite make the next level to get into the feel of jazz, and they play it very classically, the style. And I've never kind of felt that way. I've always felt like I can connect with jazz, which is a nice thing. It's a really nice thing. When I broke away from that classical style and really got the feel of the jazz, that was sort of my niche, or it's becoming my niche now, and I'm starting to love it more and more and more.
Right now, Moni Funk is in the process of recording, and we've recorded all the backups and all the tracks, and we're just going to be working on vocals now, and we're going to make a video. So that's our goal, is to have like a DVD or something on our website. We have a website, monifunk.ca, and so we'll be putting the video on there so people can see what we look like when we play live. Yeah, and we're actually, Blue Cabaret is working on a website right now too, but we're not quite done.
Never treats me sweet and gentle the way he should. I got it bad, and that ain't good. My poor heart is sentimental, not made of wood. I got it bad, and that ain't good. And when the weekend's over and Monday rolls around, I end up like I start out, just crying my heart out. He don't love me like I love him, the way he should. I got it bad, and that ain't good. Never treat me sweet and gentle the way he should. I got it bad, and that ain't good. My poor heart is sentimental, not made of wood. I got it bad, and that ain't good. And when the weekend's over and Monday rolls around, I end up like I start out, just crying my heart out. He don't love me like I love him, the way he should. I got it bad, and that ain't good. I got it bad, and that ain't good. I got it bad, and that ain't good.
For more information on this week's artists, find them on the web.
Nancy says she's tired, says she's going to bed, and she takes off her clothes and lays down her head.
There's so many people that can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing, or nearly nothing. I have used up all the notes I know, and in the end I'll still have nothing, or nearly nothing.